Hey, welcome to an episode of Chaz Beer Reviews. Only 27 days till Christmas. Tonight's beer is not really a Christmas beer. Well, maybe it is. It's definitely not a pumpkin or Halloween beer. This is the only orange shirt that I have, so I've decided to put this on, as you'll see in a second. From Westbrook Brewing Company, bright, tart, festive, orange hibiscus Gose. It's a 4% ABV. They're out of Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. And on the back, they say it's a tropical paradise. And can is about a little over 2 months old when I'm recording this. So, anyway, pour into the glass. Kind of looks like Tang. Did you ever have Tang when you were a kid? Looks like orange drink. And it's definitely orange. It's almost the same color orange as my shirt, just depending on the light and your point of view. That head just fizzles away like a soda, faster than a soda. Let's give this thing a smell. Yeah, I can smell the sourness. I could smell it when I was pouring it from like, an arm length away. Although I will say it doesn't really smell, to me it doesn't really smell orange, but I do get the hibiscus. It has like this kind of spice, kind of floral thing. I can smell the clean lactic acidity. It almost has like a bit of like a sea breeze kind of a aroma, like if you're walking around the ocean. Sorry, people in Kansas, but yeah, people in Florida know that smell. Yeah. So I mean, it's a little bit. I would say it's mostly standard Gose on the nose with like a little bit of a spice character. It's unfortunate. I'm not really picking up on orange. Maybe I'll pick up on it on the flavor. Let's find out. Cheers. Okay. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like 𝗙𝓵 Maybe that's what they're going for. Well, they did say a tropical paradise, because like right up front, I was getting standard sour Gose, like not too intense. I mean, it's definitely sour enough to notice, but it's like I call it kind of a mild, like on a scale of 1 to 10, like a 5 to 6 sourness, and then. Kind of in the background, I get like, oddly enough, kind of like an orange tang or orange drink kind of flavor. And then it turns into like a lovely, like fruit punch kind of flavor. And it finishes a little salty and dry. Yeah, it almost has like a fruit punch kind of taste. And oddly enough, like the sourness does not clash with the fruity flavor. Because like it's like, salty and sour up front, and then it kind of turned like at the same time there's also like this juicy, almost nectar, well, maybe not like nectary or syrupy, but definitely a kind of sweet tropical fruit juice kind of flavor. Reminds me of like something you would get like at a tiki bar. I will say the salt is fairly subtle. It's not like all up in your face. And that's the thing with Gose. Gose is basically like a Berliner Weiss with a little bit of salt. And yeah, a lot of modern American breweries are making this type of beer because just you love the kettle sours and you can just go crazy with it. Oddly enough, I'm not really picking up on the hibiscus, which is weird because like on the aroma, I was like, it has like a floral or spice kind of character to it. And I didn't get the orange, but in the tasting, it's the exact opposite. I'm getting the orange, but I'm not really getting the hibiscus. Yeah, okay. Like if I pay attention, then I can pick it up. I don't know. Like hibiscus is hard to describe. It's not like peppers or, it's just kind of like this floral kind of thing. Like if you're like in a, botanical garden or whatever. Yeah. So I mean, I probably prefer like a little bit more on the hibiscus, and actually like the orange, like I said, to me it tastes more like a melange of tropical fruits, not just straight up orange. Really drinkable, really refreshing. I'd probably put it about medium light body, and I don't know, carbonation oddly enough is kind of medium low. Like usually this style is like really crisp to like help the carbonation kind of scrubs that sourness. But like I said, it's not super sour. It's sour enough to notice. It's definitely tart. That's for sure. But yeah, it's pretty refreshing. Does have a little bit of an orange aftertaste, but that's okay. Yeah. By the way, I got this beer on Tavor. I forget how much it was. Fairly cheap. Although, might be able to get this locally if I went to like one of the hipstery bottle shops in actual Orlando, but I got it on Tavor. So if you want to sign up with Tavor, use my link. They get you $10 off. And listen to the I sent you. So my score for the orange hibiscus goose, however you pronounce it. It's good. It's not great. It's not amazing. Nothing wrong with it at all. I'm thinking, I don't know, to me 8 seems high and 7 seems low. So I'm going to split the difference and go 7.5. Yeah, it's good. Maybe even very good. It's just kind of simple and repetitive. I kind of prefer like a little bit more sourness, a little bit more, like bring out that hibiscus more or whatever you got to do. But yeah. All right. So I'm rambling. Fetch all the way in. You're awesome. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.